It was getting dark in the remote village at the foot of the mountains. The leaves of the trees whispered of ancient secrets veiled in historical tales passed down from generation to generation. This night was special. The moon, full and fierce, illuminated the earth with an ominous light, especially on the roof of an abandoned house in the center of the village. An elderly local resident, known for his ancient legends, knew that on this day something dark was hoped to be awakened. He often warned of otherworldly beings lurking in the shadows waiting for their moment. The old man's words spread throughout the village, but distant laughter and hopeful faces brought only happiness to the locals. That night they gathered around the bonfire to tell stories of the ancients and fear. Their eyes were lit by the light of the flames when one of them, young and bold, began to tell of creatures that sleep in isolation, protected by forgotten rituals. Once upon a time pit cults summoned them, and now they roam in search of victims, he whispered. Their voices can be heard, but we cannot hear them. Rumors of an ancient cult filled the air with anxiety. Over time, the sudden silence in the village became oppressive. At the very moment when the last story was told, the setting sun was hidden by clouds, leaving the road in complete darkness. Fear began to rise in the hearts of the listeners. All but one began to feel uneasy. A lone young man, struck by the discovery of the cult, left the group and headed for an abandoned house. Once he heard a whisper that seemed to be calling him into the darkness. Such actions marked the beginning of an event that filled eternity with fear. In the ivy-covered cottage, someone or something was waiting. It evoked a single feeling in him, one that was indescribable. The voice whispered ancient words that seemed to be part of him. As he drew closer, the young man saw a shadow grab him and fear consumed his mind. He closed his eyes, but that was when they were opened. The next morning the village was empty, as if it had lost all its color, and only an echo could be heard in your ears. Truth is not always in the heart, but ancient beings still whispered under the stars, calling out to anyone who dared to come to them.